Hello everyone, I'm Agiar2000 and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Now, here we are in the Sacred Forest Meadow, and when last we left off we were using the Mask of Truth to learn the gossip from the various gossip stones, and we were also using the boomerang to collect various Gold Skulltula tokens that we couldn't before. Now, we just passed from the Sacred Forest Meadow through Lost Woods back to Kokiri Forest, and now we're heading back to Dodongo's Cavern. There is a Gossip Stone that we found there early on, and then there's a Gold Skulltula token that's up above some stairs that we couldn't reach without the boomerang. They say that Gerudos worship Ganondorf almost like a god. Okay, now I need to go up. Oops, just missed it. Yeah, I know where I am, and this is the right place for me to be. Alright, that should be number 44. Yep. Okay. Now, back to Goron City. There are a couple of gossip stones to which to listen. Oh, shit. They say that there is a secret around the entrance to Gerudo Valley. Yep, I have found that secret grotto already. In the room with Medigoron, southwest. Gossip Stone number 21. They say that Ganondorf is not satisfied with ruling only the Gerudo and aims to conquer all of Hyrule. Yeah, he already told us he aims to control the world. If you can wait 5 or 6 years, it should be ready, okay? Okay, so I guess Medigoron does not respond to the Mask of Truth. Let's see. Death Mountain Trail, up climbable wall, Gossip Stone number 22. They say that Big Goron's sword is super sharp and will never break. Death Mountain Crater, southeast corner, Gossip Stone number 23. They say that Medigoron didn't really think about his own size, so his store is really cramped. Okay. So that's Gossip Stone number 23. Number 24 is Hyrule Castle. They say that if you get close to a butterfly while holding a Deku stick in your hand, something good will happen. That's right. It's a little tricky to pull off, but if you do it right, they turn into a fairy, the butterfly does. Let's see. Once you climb the small wall of rocks straight ahead, Gossip Stone number 25. Yeah, I think it turns into a regular-sized fairy, so the kind you can capture in a bottle if you have an empty one. You know what? I'll give it a try. Just to show you how it works. It's not very easy, like I said. You kind of have to... because you have to sort of get the butterfly onto the stick. Like, it has to kind of decide to stick to the stick. I don't know. I've done it once before. I just don't really remember how it goes. I don't think it helps to swing the stick. And I feel like you have to, like... yeah, see, like, that butterfly did touch the stick. I think it's... but that didn't do anything. I think you have to, like... get it to touch the stick and then walk away? I don't know. I've pulled it off once, but I don't know what it takes. Let's go check inside the Temple of Time. I know I've done it before. I just don't know how. I feel like it was something like... oh, I think this is working. You have to walk away slowly. There it goes! Now I'm full on life energy, and all my bottles are full of exactly what I want them to have, so... doesn't help me any, but that's how you do it. It's like you have to, I don't know how, but somehow you get the butterfly to follow you and you walk as slow as possible away, and if it follows you, then it'll eventually turn into a fairy, I guess. They say that, contrary to her elegant image, Princess Zelda of Hyrule Castle is, in fact, a tomboy. Alright, let's see. Now, on to Temple of Time. There are 4 more Gossip Stones, numbers 26 through 29. And then, of course, we'll continue the story, getting to Chamber of Sages for the Light Medallion. Let's see. I'm full on everything. I think I'm ready to head to the to the Temple of Time. All right. They say that Gerudos sometimes come to Hyrule Castle Town to look for boyfriends. They say that it is against the rules to use glasses at the treasure chest shop in Hyrule Castle Town Market. So that's a clue as to how to get through it without being unbelievably lucky. They say that Malin of Lon Lon Ranch hopes a knight in shining armor will come and sweep her off her feet someday. They say that Malin set the original record in the obstacle course of Lon Lon Ranch. Okay. Now on to the Temple of Time to claim the Master Sword. There are 3 hollows and an inscription here. Ye who owns 3 spiritual stones stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That is how the inscription reads. Wonderful. You want to talk to Saria, right? Talk to Saria. Agiar2000? This is Saria. Can you hear me? What? Your ocarina sounds different somehow. Have you been practicing a lot, Agiar2000? Do you want to talk to Saria again? No. Okay. Agiar2000, isn't that? It's that legendary blade. The Master Sword. Here we go. Excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Agiar2000. Wake up, Agiar2000, the chosen one. I am Rauru, one of the ancient sages. So you may have noticed that the names Rauru, Saria, Mido, Darunia, I think those are all names of towns from Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link for the NES. I think there might be one or two more, I just don't remember offhand. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the Sacred Realm. This is the Chamber of Sages inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the Sacred Realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil-destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the Sacred Realm. Agiar2000, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. It's interesting. Now I have an earring. The Kokiri tunic and boots seem to have grown to fit me. Look, Agiar2000, you're big now. You've grown up. Also, I have a scabbard for the Master Sword somehow. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. Oh, so he has two. He has a pair of earrings. Okay. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? Yes. But remember, though you opened the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence, even in this sacred realm, namely this Chamber of Sages, but there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time, chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. Oh yes, Naburu. We heard about her from one of the Gossip Stones. Her name is also derived from one of the towns, I believe, in Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. You received the Light Medallion. Rauru the Sage adds his power to yours. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. Temple of Time. Agiar2000, we are back in the Temple of Time, but have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. I've been waiting for you, Hero of Time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples, one in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the Hero of Time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary Hero of Time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But, if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, Agiar2000? Okay. To save the forest girl, you need another skill. Head to Kakariko Village. So we can still use the stuff we currently have equipped, the Deku Nuts, Bombs, and Ocarina of Time, but the Deku Sticks, the Fairy Slingshot and its Deku Seeds, and the Boomerang, as well as the Mask of Truth, are all inaccessible to us now. I guess the masks are too small to fit an adult head. So this is where we stand. We have the Light Medallion now. And also, here we go. Yes, the Bullet Bag, which holds 50 Deku Seeds, is now disabled, as well as the Goron's Bracelet. We don't have to worry about the Goron's Bracelet, though, because all it really did was give us, as a child, the strength of an adult. As an adult, we can lift bushes and do the same things that the Goron's Bracelet enabled in us as a child. The Kokiri Sword and the Deku Shield are now too small for us. Thankfully, the Kokiri Tunic and Kokiri Boots grew up with us. And of course, we still have the Bomb Chews and the spells, Din's Fire and Furori's Wind. Alright, I know that makes this a very short episode, but I feel like calling it there because this is a huge dividing line in where the game goes. And also, we just got another major quest item, well, multiple major quest items. The Master Sword is one, and the Light Medallion is the other. So, yep, short episode this week, but next week we will get to work on the things that are accessible only as an adult. And we'll see you then. Thank you very much, and have a great day.